speedrunning Piggy Intercity. We're speedrunning every quest in the game. Well, except for the bandit quest. We're going to be doing a good ending. I got the speedrun timer right up here where you can see up in the corner. And as soon as I hit this button, we're going to begin the run in 3, 2, 1. Wait, is there a confirmation button? Yeah, right here. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here we go. Speedrun has started. It has started. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna skip the prologue because we don't really need to do all that right now. We're just gonna skip this. Let the run begin. Okay, we're gonna do this. We can kind of just skip all these dialogue options. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go through here. We're gonna collect all the food. I'm thinking about doing like a hardcore run too of some kind. I think that would be a lot of fun as well. Just gonna collect all this. I'm gonna eat some stuff in the meantime because part of the quest is to actually use all this. Okay, so we're gonna eat the apples. We're gonna do this. Do I have any levels where I can like go up here? No, I don't have any levels yet. Also, I'm gonna enable where's the shop? No. Where's it? Oh, it's in this menu. It's come on, click it over. 1 hour. Yeah, down here is where the friend boost is. So I should have the friend thing enabled. Okay, we're cool. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We don't need to use any of the other dialogue options. We're gonna move through here. I'm not really gonna need the stick. We are going to need to increase our speed though. That's going to be a very significant thing that we gotta do. Yeah, very significant thing we gotta do. Speed run, everybody. Here we go. We're doing pretty well here. We do need to avoid infected to the best we can, and fortunately they are pretty decently easy to avoid. The only thing, and yeah, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a lot of fast traveling, and if any infected spot you, it prevents you from fast traveling. See? Well, I mean, I don't have any fast travel locations, but you can see, even with the fort, I can't access it. Yeah, but it's going to be very important that we keep an eye on when we level up. That way we can start enabling our speed boosting stat. Which, even if you're not doing a speed run, the speed stat is the best thing like in the game to upgrade. It's like a mandatory thing. If only there were higher levels for it. Every other stat in the game is pretty much optional. Like, I think the second best one would either be health or the hunger and thirst drains, but I would say health is the second best. But even then, I don't think I've died to any infected in this game at all. I've only ever died to like fall damage. And it's only ever been fall damage. All right, so before we go upstairs, we're going to get the quest from this guy here. How can I help? There we go. So cool. We got that quest added while we're already going up here, which saves us a bit of time from having to go all the way back over to this location. We're going to talk to this guy. I don't think so. Can I get a place to stay? I'll see what I can do. So we got to go beat up those infected. The problem is the back kind of sucks. And it's going to take a while to be able to beat them up. So I'm wondering if there's like maybe a way that I can get rid of them at some point. I mean, get rid of them faster. Or there's no link. The link's in the... Oh, did I not pin it? Oh my god, I gotta sacrifice speedrun time. Oh no, oh no. Do I have it on here? Did I post the link at all? Please tell me I posted the link. I did post the link for sure. I'm seeing if, is it not recent? Did chat move it up? Oh, here it is. Replace pinned. Okay, there we go. Yep, easy fix, easy fix. Okay. What does it want me to go in my inventory for? I already checked out the map. Yeah, quests can be pinned, blah, blah, blah. I think only I can attack this infected, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can attack it, because everything should be client-sided. Like, most of everything should be client-sided, because I think you guys were trying to attack it, and it wasn't dealing any damage. Yeah. Yeah, so only I'm able to attack it. Let me grab some supplies from here real quick. I had to be very careful. I think the trickiest part, or I should say the most annoying part of this run, is going to be our inventory. You start off with barely any inventory space. And I also don't want to like just delete everything as well. So I want to try to create a base, which is part of our quest anyways, so I can store all this stuff. We don't really need to do the red chests though, so I think I'm just going to leave those out. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth. It just makes sense. Look how much gold I have. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and increase our speed stat once again. Is there one I missed? Oh, there is. Oh, he was following me out here. Okay. Yeah, hold on. There was one more. Okay, cool. We're gonna go back to the mayor, but instead of walking over to the mayor, we're simply gonna use the fast travel that shortcuts us directly to the doors, and this is gonna take us into the bandit scene. So again, we're going with like all good ending type of stuff. So that's we're not gonna pick any options that are like super hasty. I don't even know if I don't think it's possible to do a pacifist route in this game at all. Because even in the very beginning, you have to sit there and like kill the bandits, right? So I think technically if you wanted to do a pacifist route, you would just have to avoid like the main quest or whatever. But even then, I don't know. Even then, I don't know. Okay. There's a bandit right there. Let me try and take care of them. Yeah, see, I need to, I need to be a bit careful I need to be a bit careful here. I'm gonna equip this. So if I get really, oh my God, where's my thing? Where's my unequip? Oh, you know what? Let me just use the gun. Yeah, that works way better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, by the way, also, for those who don't know, headshots do more damage. And if you just use your gun up close, you can almost guarantee those headshots anyways. But this gun takes a long time to reload. So I think what I'll end up doing too is I'm going to unequip the water bottle, equip the bat. That way while I'm it's probably not going to matter anyways, because even while I'm reloading, it's not gonna work out. Okay. Also, you guys gotta stay a little far out of the way, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I might even not be able to hit you guys. Okay. Come on. Come on, die. Die, 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 die. Yeah, they give you a really weak weapon in the very beginning. It's only sitting there doing 3 damage. It looks like he's still standing up. Okay. So the mayor's gonna unequip his gun, defeat the bandits. There's more? There's more? What the heck is happening here? What is happening? Why are they all having like a dance party in the corner? Defeat the bandits. Where's the last one at? Oh, he's hiding behind here. Should have known. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take care of them. Oh my God, he still didn't die. Okay. See, I should have left Cutter last. That way okay, he teleported into his building. Yeah, man, I messed it up. I really messed it up. Yeah, so normally if you kill it, I should have killed Cutter last. Because if you kill Cutter last, there's a grace period where you could talk to the mayor outside of there and you don't have to come all the way back in his office. Or her office, I mean. Okay, cool. So, Settlement Showdown, so we did that. We also gotta make sure that when we visit these main quest locations, we also get the quest stuff. The other side quests while we're there. That way we don't have to backtrack. Because, technically, I think you can have as many quests as you want. You should be able to have as many quests as you want. Okay, let's do this. Let's increase our speed stat. There we go. That double XP really helps because getting that speed stat sooner means we're going to be able to complete this run a lot faster. Because remember, in order to teleport around, we have to discover these other points first. So it's really crucial that we end up doing that. Okay, there's no water here, right? Okay, there's no water. While I'm walking over here, I'm going to try to refill on what the stuff I need to. I have barely any ammo. I need to make sure that I have my at least one melee weapon in here first. All right, all these bandits, we're just going to completely avoid. We're not even going to attack them. For this run, if we're able to just avoid fights, that's kind of what I want to end up doing. Cool, so we'll go to the radio. That's it. We're not even going to listen to what the guy on the radio is talking about. We're just going to skip. Okay, so we did that. We're going to head over down this location, which is right behind the house. Yeah, right behind that housing area. We could just follow the dot too. I don't have any of the other quests pinned, but if we ever go near the car parts place, we do need to start doing that quest as well. Hey, Will, good to see you here. You can see the timers going up in the corner of my webcam area, so we officially started. How am I doing on food? I'll do fine. I'll do fine. I recently just ate on here anyways, so we have a decent amount of health and we're still regenning. Okay. Talk to Alan. We're going to speed up here real quick. Okay, there we go. We're going to go in here. Yes, I heard it. We're not going to lie. What can I do to help? So he's going to have us go to the university. Before we go to the university, what we're gonna do is we're going to, first we need to get ourselves that. We're going to fast travel back to Shadewood. We need to get 5 bean cans. How are we doing on money? We should have enough money to be able to do it. I think it's 11 coins, I think. How much is it? Let me see. I'd like to view your shop. Canned beans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, we got that. So now we'll be able to get the generator even faster. So now we're just gonna take this. We're gonna teleport back over to the Liberator Outpost. Or I mean the radio station. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna head over to this place. So here's the thing, right? These people that are hiding in here and have the generator, they're actually bandits in disguise. And I didn't realize that because I played the good ending and I just gave them the bean cans and then we were all chill and everything like that. But I didn't realize because I was playing on a bandit route in an alternate slot and I kind of just like went with the bad route by saying, basically just accusing them of being liars and bandits. And they actually revealed themselves and they're like, dang it, we forgot to get one. And they revealed themselves as bandits anyways. That's kind of crazy. Belongs to the Liberators. Do you need it? Can we make a trade? Give 5 bean cans. There we go. And it's that easy. Everything's taken care of. You don't have to sit there and go back over to the alligator in the radio station and be like, yeah, these guys won't give it up. Because that's actually where he gives the hint. And he's like, they might be bandits. But when I was playing my bad playthrough, I didn't even like ask about that. I was just like, oops, I have the generator. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even ask about that. I was just like, yeah, you guys are bandits. You guys are bandits. And they actually revealed themselves as so. I'm like, wait, no way. Okay, I'll go with health. Liberator Outpost. I'm gonna go over to the this outpost real quick because right nearby is going to be a plot of land where we can make our base. Yeah, because we're gonna need that as part of our quest anyways, so doing that just makes sense. We also gotta go near Riley's repairs too. Okay, let me go up here. Sometimes it's really tricky to jump out of the water in this game. I'm not sure why that's the case. Maybe it's because of the jump delay, or maybe it's giving like a false input or something like that. It's really weird. It is really weird. So we're gonna craft a bench. We're gonna put that here. There we go. How am I doing on okay, I'll keep everything else. Okay, cool. So we did that. We can just go back, teleport back over to Falcon University, travel all the way back down. So we have our plot, our base set up. So now we can teleport back to there whenever we need to. It's really gonna help us shortcut it. Are you doing 100% or just main quests? I'm doing the main quests and all the side quests in the game. So, sort of 100%. I'm not doing the red chests, though. Yeah. The red chests will end up being a problem because if I end up doing those, with my limited inventory space, I'll have to sit there and go back and forth. And I sort of want to keep this slot after I'm done with it, too. So, the only tricky thing is that when you teleport from that university to here, you have to go all the way around, which is a little annoying, but I guess there's nothing really much you can do about that anyways. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go through here. I don't think there are any other quest NPCs here. I'm pretty certain. Alan said you can help me with the Liberators. We're gonna go to the quarry. No questions for me. Okay, so I think the quarry's nearby. Where's the quarry? Oh, no, here, I'll just teleport to radio station. There we go. There are some locations when you're in them, you can actually still teleport or do the fast travel, which is really nice. But I think it's mostly just indoor areas where you can't travel outside. So you have to be careful about that. Also, the quarry, when you teleport from here to here, you have to be very careful because the fall damage is so sensitive in this game. So, we gotta get over to that other side. Everywhere else seems pretty steep. Oh, I could have actually gone around. That's on me. Ooh, okay, I don't want to go down there. That's on me. You know, I know that if I just play this more, I'll end up getting, like, faster and faster at it, but this is our first speedrun at this game anyway, so it's not really, it's not really that big of a deal. But you know what is a pretty significant deal is if we slip off the cliff and die. That would be a pretty significant deal. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we would have definitely had it shorter if we just went around. Yeah, it's a real shame. But when you do die in the quarry, it does teleport you to this hill area. So we could have used that as a shortcut, but then again, I don't want to lose all my stuff. Because again, I do want to have this as a permanent slot afterwards. Also, if we fail any of the quests, then we gotta just, like, restart. I really don't want to fail any of the quests. Okay. So, we're gonna go over here. I basically chose the worst possible route to go through. I am very stupid. I should have just... I guess it won't matter anyways because I'm blowing these guys up. So, it's not gonna matter. So, we're gonna pull this, and we're gonna go over to the other side. Your speedrun is already faster than my main quest run. I sure hope so. I hope we're going at a pretty good pace here. Cool, so they're taken care of. Technically, we could have just gone inside and we could have been like, we could have just lied. But again, we're going with all the good ending stuff. So if anybody wonders about anything like that, that's why. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Do the alien quest at night. It'll be a successful quest, right? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Also, for the alien quest, we need the crowbar, but if we go near that area, we could start it. Technically, we did start it by talking to the moose guy or whatever, but yeah. Oh my god. So, it's kind of weird, because sometimes the infected will just, like, they won't chase after you, and they'll just sit there and stare at you. But for some reason... Oh god, come on. Can I teleport yet? Come on, let me teleport out of here. Come on, let me teleport out of here. You cannot be that aggressive to the point where you're still locked on even after all this distance. Yeah, the infected aren't really super annoying. I mean, the infected in this game aren't really super threatening. They're more so just annoying. This is kind of the only reason why they're annoying. It's just they stop you from fast traveling, which I guess makes sense. But like even now, I'm like miles away from this one tank infected, and he's still technically counted as you cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. They're not nearby. They're anywhere but nearby. That doesn't make any sense. This guy's got like eagle vision or something. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Okay, but when you do leave an area, it ends up counting and then it undoes it. So yeah, whenever the screen loads like that, if you leave a certain area, it undoes it. So fortunately, I only had to leave the quarry and I didn't have to do anything more than that. Okay, cool. Welcome to Liberators. There's no other quest NPCs in here, I'm almost certain. And then where else do we go? Let me go out here. Yeah, it's over in this area. So I'll just teleport to the quarry since it's faster. Okay, what do you lose when you die? You lose food and water, and you also, you lose all your consumables, and you also lose all your ammo. But other than that, you keep your armor and you keep everything else, and your weapons. So you only lose, jeez, okay, chill. We know you got different lighting. Chill. I gotta go all the way around. It might have been faster if I just like crossed the river at this point and gone directly to here. I gotta be careful I don't run into infected too, because then they'll stop me from fast traveling. Okay, there we go. Holy loading zones, yeah. Oh, someone built like a Minecraft house. For a second I was like, wait, is this a new structure I didn't see? Yeah, people are building like a Minecraft house or something, which would be pretty cool. But I mean, I wish there was something that would motivate people to build houses like these. Like, for example, infected will periodically spawn outside of your base or something like that. That could be pretty cool. I just hope they don't have it where they like kill off like your residents or whatever. Because if you're sitting there spending gems or crystals or whatever they're called on re-rolling them for better traits and then they just straight up die and you lose it, that would suck. That would really suck. Plus they could just wander outside of your base anyways because of their wonky pathfinding. Speaking of pathfinding, everybody, they put a build mode reference in here. Oh, it didn't appear. Normally when you load into this point though, you can end up seeing the green patrol points from Piggy build mode. I was about to do a whole bit where I was like, guys, they added a build mode reference in here. Okay, cool. So we don't actually have to go down here and do anything. We can just sit there and leave. We can skip out of there. There we go. Okay, so now it is quest time. So we're gonna go home, travel over to this base. We're gonna start popping out locations here. So we're going to leave out this gate. Yeah, it is quest time. So let's see. Where should we go first? There's the mobile homes. There's the bridge. I think we should go over to Market Town first. Yeah, because there is a quest we got to do over in Market Town. This is where all the other quests start from anyways, too. So we did pick a good teleport spot to go to. Okay, so I got speed all the way to max. That should be good. Oops, I should not have unequipped that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll eat this. How are we looking on the map here? Where's the... Oh, I'll go this way. Okay. In fact, it didn't see me, thankfully. That's not going to end up doing anything bad here. So yeah, for those who don't know, for those who just got in here, we're beating Piggy Intercity. We're doing every quest in the game except for the bandit quest because it's route exclusive and we can't do it. Okay, cool. Market Town's unlocked. There's going to be a quest that we need to do here, or a stopping point that we have to do here, which is the sheep's wool wig quest. And there's also some ammo. Actually, considering we're here anyways, let's go pick up some ammo because we do need that for one of the other quests that we're about to go to right now. So we'll get a couple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't remember how many medicine bottles I need. I'll just stick with 5 for now. Well, let's go with the stuff we need. So we need the axe for the building quest. See, that just updated right now. We need medium ammo and we need buckshot ammo. Inventory slots are full. Oh my god. See, this is the problem right here. This is the problem we're about to have. Okay, I don't need the water jug. As valuable as that might be, we don't need that. I rarely ever need that. They give us so many regular water bottles anyways that we don't need them. Okay. Everything else we can do without for now. Oh, we don't have any more slots. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, we got the medium ammo, we got the buckshot ammo. That's great. That's going to be very helpful for when we do the bunker quest where we have to retrieve the ammo. That's going to be very helpful. This is why I upgrade my inventory. Yeah, I don't want to do that because again, I'm going to be keeping this slot afterwards as my main slot, my new main slot, since my current main slot, it failed one of the quests. And I already used my points on some other areas which are weaker that I don't really need. So it just makes more sense. Okay. All right, let me head over here. Speed, inventory space, and coin doubling are the best options in my opinion. Yeah, coin doubling is pretty good. Coin doubling is pretty good. There should be only one quest in here, but there is an NPC we have to stop to at some point afterwards. All right, so there's the person we're looking for. Okay. So not assigned to this post. Sure thing. Okay, so we need to get 30 light ammo, but I think I spent all the light ammo already. Oh, I forgot about that. I wouldn't have used the gun if I had realized. But there were a lot of bandits there. Okay, this is not really a big issue, though. We're going to lose a little bit of time, but not really too much. Okay, so we're just going to travel to Shadewood and buy the light ammo, but we do need to make sure that while we're walking over to the shop, I'm going to go ahead and just remove some of the junk items I'm not going to need. Cereal box, don't need that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, dropping all the weight that I can is going to be very helpful for what I need to be doing right now. There we go. Okay. And then we also need heavy ammo, which is at another shop. But we'll attend to that when we need to. Okay, cool. Time loss reset. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all good on that. I'm good on that. Okay. Where is the rabbit? There he is. Okay, he's gonna say 30 light ammo and then medium ammo. There it is. And then I obviously don't have any heavy ammo, so we gotta go find that. Yeah, I think you can get some heavy ammo from red chests, but I don't remember which red chests give them. I made a whole guide video, by the way. For those who don't know, I literally made like a 25-minute long video that shows every single red chest in the game, like all their locations. So if you want to use those, you definitely can. I just don't remember where the heavy ammo is. It's in one of them. I can't be bothered to look right now. Wait, is that the car area? Is that the car area or no? I think it might be. I can't tell. Also, let me go up this hill real quick and get whatever this fast travel spot is. Oh, the pool. Yeah. Okay, since we can teleport to the pool anyways, Let's quickly knock out the cave quest and the Danica quest. What? What? Why does the fort have an unknown symbol on it? What? I spawned there. I've never seen that before. Why is the fort counted as unknown? Is it because I didn't leave the gates? That's really strange. Well, that's definitely going to be our largest time loss. I didn't even know that was possible, though. Can you blame me? Yeah, so if you're playing Piggy Intercity for the first time, make sure you leave the gates of the fort. Otherwise, for some reason, it doesn't count as a fast travel point. For some unknown reason. That is super bizarre. That is really bizarre. What? I should have collected these quests anyways while I was here, so I guess that was kind of my fault. What are you looking for? Gene needs something. Where's Gene? There he is. He's right here. Okay, do you have the supply list? What pool? I'll do it. Okay, there we go. And then while we're here, where's the bat at? Oh, they're up there. Or the mouse, or whoever it was that gives the cave quest. Okay, so let's get up here. Yeah. Okay. Did you bring me here? I'll see what I can do. There we go. Okay, let's teleport back to the public pool now. So we got both of those quests in the fort. Which, again, is something I should have done already. It would have made a lot more sense if I had just done that in the very beginning. Cool, we got the letter. We're going to head back out. We're going to teleport directly to the fort. Now that we have the fast travel, of course. Okay, I have the list. There we go. We're going to talk to Danica. And then that'll complete it. I have the list. Very good. How am I doing on inventory space? Ooh, I'm not looking good. Let me teleport real quick to drop off some stuff. The problem is we need to get ourselves an axe. Okay, we have an axe. Okay, good. Good. Okay, cool. There's a couple trees here we can use too to start crafting. We just need to build a chest. I'm not really interested in building everything else yet, although we do need to do it for the quest anyway, so. I'll be able to quest all the main quests in 1448. Yeah, around I think around the time that it said for people to beat the main quest is like 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I mean, when the game updates, that quest is going to be a lot longer, so that'll definitely end up changing it. If it still ends up being 15 minutes after that, it's going to be really weird. It's going to be really suspicious. Okay. Chests are so OP in this game. I really want to collect more of them, but the problem is I would have to sacrifice inventory space for them. Or just sacrifice the items entirely, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I could have probably fast traveled. It probably would have slowed me down a tiny bit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do wood planks. Okay, while that's crafting, instead of sitting there and having to wait the entire time, let's go over to the fort. We're going to go over to the cave. How's my inventory doing? Yeah, it's still really not doing well. We don't need stuff from that stuff anyways, though, so we can just drop that stuff off. Alright, what else can we drop off? Cargo pants, jean shorts. I think you can buy some of these from the merchants or whatever, so I don't think we really need them. So I'll just drop stuff like this off. Machete, we need that. I'm going to drop the baseball bat. We definitely don't need that anymore. I'm going to unpin the founder quest, too, because we don't want that popping up there. We don't want this, like, clogging up our space. Explore the cave. Okay, cool. This area is pretty easy to do. Okay, we're gonna go here. Jump up on here. Jump up over on this side. We're gonna do this. There we go. First part of the main, the cave quest is done. When I was doing this originally, I didn't know that the levers are intentionally set up at these heights for you to do in that order. I just assumed it was like you had to guess. Which is kind of silly to think about now. But I mean, considering how cryptic Piggy's skin quests have always been, that's kind of the first thing I just defaulted to. I was just like, oh, you just gotta guess the three-letter order, essentially, of the levers, you know? Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump over onto here. Get over here. Pull that lever. Jump over on this side. Very good. Oh! Oh, I just broke my legs. Are you doing map requests after you're done? We're going to be doing this for a while. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let me see. Okay, okay. I looked at chat and I started slipping off the cliff. Had I not, I wouldn't have landed in the water. I definitely would have died. That could have been really bad. Okay. That could have been really bad. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, there we go. That could have also been really bad if I just wasn't able to get up there. Okay, I gotta hurry. Oh, up here. Ah, don't restart. Got it. Okay. Whew. Okay. We just barely got there in time. We just barely got there in time. Okay. Whew, that was close. How are we doing on inventory space? Inventory space is pretty good. We need those medicine bottles for later, and we need as many bandages as we need for the hospital quest, which is one of the hardest quests in the game. Okay. So we're gonna... What the heck is this guy doing? Why is he sliding around everywhere? Okay. So we got like 2 more hits, and then boom. Okay, there we go. We're gonna grab these. There's no real fast way to exit the cave anyways, so we're just gonna high dive off of here. There we go. I just don't really like going in the water whenever I can though because of this. Actually, that was shallow enough. But whenever you try and jump out of the water, it's really difficult in this game, and I'm not sure why. Oh, you took them all out. That's pretty good. All right, so the cave quest is done. Let me see. So we did that. The fort, we're gonna travel back here. Let me see. Caving concern, we're about to No, go back. I'm looking at my checklist too. I get a checklist of all the quests. That way I can better keep track of which ones I have and haven't completed. Okay, give the wristwatch. There we go. Main quest is done. There we go. Okay, so caving concern is done. What other quests have we done? The list. Chat, what's the list quest called? The Danica quest. Something went wrong. Wait, what? What happened? Did I lose internet or something? Uh-oh. What happened? Whoa, what happened? Chat, am I still live? Chat, are you guys there? Okay. Yeah, my streaming stuff went down for some reason. I have no idea why. That was really weird. Really strange. Okay. Yeah, all good. Okay. Okay. What is that? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough inventory space though. Okay, cool. Obtain a machete. I already have the machete, so do I just... Oh, there we go. Gather 3 cotton. Okay. Can I build the chest? Okay, I can. Cool. While that's doing that, I'm gonna go over to the... I'm gonna equip the machete. Is there any cotton nearby? Oh, there is 1 cotton over here. I'll probably have to just keep my machete on me, though, when I get to those other locations. You get the grip tape from the alien quest? That's right, and you get the alien mask, too. Also, we're not really going to focus on getting armor or anything like that and protecting ourselves there, because it's not really that necessary. Okay. So, let's get these chests. We're going to go... Thank God that these buildings don't take up inventory space. Otherwise, that would just be so annoying. Okay. So, we're going to take all the stuff that we don't need right now. We're going to take these. We got the 3 cotton. I'm just going to put everything else in here for now. Pickaxe. Okay, we're good. Cool, so now we have a place where we can actually drop our stuff off, which is really nice. Let's go back over to the pool now. Let's get these other places unlocked. I would like to join and help you. I'm pretty busy this week and next one. Oh, is the server full? I can't shut down the whole server. We're in the middle of the speed run though. That's the only thing. Okay, we're gonna make our way up here though. Are you gonna do the unmarked bowling and golf quests? Are those quests? I don't think those are quests. Yeah, I don't think those are quests. Those are badges, but they're not quests. I already have the badges, so yeah. Oh, this is the gas station. It wasn't the auto repair area. Okay. We do need to go to the gas station for one of the quests anyways, though, so that's totally fine. Totally fine by me, but we need to go to Moosin Farm and unlock that for when we do the Marcus quest. Hey, Ernie, I got heavy ammo for you at your base. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me get this area first, though. Let me go over to this area first. What top 3 upgrades are the most important? Oh, for your character? Speed is number 1. Number 2 is health. And then number 3, is hunger or thirst. I mean, there is kind of just no number 3. To be quite honest. There is no number 3. Everything else is kind of just meh. You don't really need it. Oh my god, there's an entire canyon that I have to cross? How am I going to be able to do... Oh, shoot. Okay, I had to be careful. Oh, you know what? This hill is decently climbable. I can do that. I can do that. Where are my apples at? Oh, I'll just use my bean cans. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me get up here. Oh, cool. The lumber mill. Lumber mill is gonna suck, though. This is like the longest quest. Thank you for the soup can. Yeah, lumber mill's not gonna be fun. You gotta ironically, you would think that the part of lumber mill that would be like the most difficult or whatever would be oh, it's the central bank. We don't need to go there. Like you would think the roughest part of the lumber mill quest would end up being like the whole bandit showdown thing, but that's not even the case. It's collecting the aluminum that's the most annoying part. Because you need so much of that ore in order to craft the aluminum, so. So I need to collect cotton, right? Craft a bed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do that anyway, so that's totally cool by me. Well, that's a... Okay, there we go. Avoiding fall damage whenever I can. That's gonna be very helpful. I opened a chest at the prison of the station, but I didn't collect the accessories because the inventory now chests are open, but I can't get the accessories. Yep. That's why. It's just another reason why I'm redoing this slot. Oh, this watchtower is really important. It has a med kit inside. Do I have room? Yeah, I have room. And we need 5 med kits for the quest, which is kind of gnarly that we need that many. I'm only ever able to find like 4 of them, I think. And if you don't know, if you end up just using a med kit, you basically just can't ever complete that quest ever again. For the most part. Unless you get super lucky in a green chest. But I mean, what are the chances of that? I think I should start just opening green chests whenever I get nearby. At least for the chance of getting that med kit and speeding things up. Okay. Oh, and this is the heavy ammo too. So, and since we're outside, we can travel directly over to the bunker. And we can give the heavy and the buckshot ammo and complete this quest. Heck yeah. Where's the rabbit guy at? I think he's in here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. There's the heavy ammo. And then now we're going to give him the buckshot ammo. Okay, ammo for Bravo's all done. Cool. That's all there. Let me do that. Is my stuff still going? Yeah, it is. How many friends do I have in this server? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have at least 3. We're good. Yeah, we're getting that juicy 25% XP boost. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let me go ahead and teleport over to here so I can start traveling. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to ammo for Bravo is all done. Sorry, what's the name of the Danica quest? The one you get in the fort? Like basically the first quest. What's that one called again? Oh, I need to start heading this way. I need to get over to this corner location because it has some quest stuff over there. Silly fertility ingredients in need. Rubber robbers, bearing arms. Yeah, bearing arms is gonna be a real big pain. Pending paint, surgical search, hungry Harry, cut contact. Wishing for a weapon, a lost letter. Oh god, I'm glad I looked when I did. I would have fallen down there and died. I definitely would have fallen down there and died. Radio ruckus, remedy run, start scrubbing, runaway rescue. Do I not have it? Do I not have it on here? Oh, it's in short supply. Okay, I got that. Yeah, I got it. I don't remember what other quests I did so far, but I think these are the only few that I have been able to do. Which is better, the assault rifle than the SMG. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't use either. The enemies are so easy in this game. You can just use the pistol and headshot them in first person view, and that'll take care of them. Plus, light ammo is pretty decently cheap, anyways. Yeah, it does not matter. Okay, there we go. Fast travel unlocked. But yeah, this area right here is gonna be a pretty key area. It's like what is it called? Cabina or something? Cabina or whatever this town's called. It's gonna be pretty important, not only because of the quests, but also it has 2 quests here, but also because of the shop that's here too, which sells one very important item we need for a quest. Okay, so let's start one of the quests here, which is Radio Ruckus. You can trust me. This is my name. Sure, I can find them. So for this quest, you gotta go over and select grab mysterious radios, and it'll highlight all the radios on the map. Yeah. If you tried doing this quest without setting that up, you would have probably struggled a lot with figuring out how to do this. So I'm glad I did. I'm glad I figured it out when I did, before having to waste all my time like that. What level are you in your completed slot? Like level 15 or 17 or something? I forgot. Not a very high level. But as you can see, I'm literally level 10 right now, and I just recently started the game, so this XP boost is gonna really help. Alright, so we're gonna go back and talk to Wenda again. Found all the radios. There we go. Got that. We're gonna go over to the store. There we go. We're gonna ask this guy about the radios. He's gonna basically spill the beans. What do you know about this radio? There we go. Oh, also, let's buy the important item we need from him, which is the buckshot rifle. Or, I mean, the bolt action rifle. Is there anything else we need? Heavy ammo. Yeah, I think we did everything else there. And then we need 5 more bean cans. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna need 5 more bean cans for the Hungry Harry quest, too. Okay. So this next part is gonna have us kill someone, but it's sort of inevitable. Which is this guy right here. Because I haven't tried the other options, and I really don't want to risk it. I do not want to risk it. But yeah, it's kind of funny seeing like the NPCs use the automatic weapons though. Because when they end up doing that, they like miss really often. To the point where they basically have Stormtrooper aim. Cool, so we completed that quest. So we can teleport back here now. So I'm gonna go and drop off all my items back over here real quick. Let's do that. Oh, thank you for the 99 stone? How did you get this much? Oh my god. Soup can, that's cool. We're gonna put the bean cans in here for now. And the bandages and the medicine bottle. That way we have more space. I don't think we're gonna be using the gun at all. No, we're not gonna be using the gun at all. We'll use the gun during the bearing arms part, but we don't need it right now. Okay. Other than that, everything else is good. Okay. So we're gonna go over back to Cabadine, blah blah, Cappuccino or whatever it's called. And we're gonna do the Marcus quest, and we should be done with this area. Okay, pretty tidy. He's gonna give us the letter quest. There we go. So now we gotta go over to we gotta go defeat the bandits, which is kind of odd timing because now we end up needing those. Yeah, no, I'll just grab my gun. I'll just keep my gun on me. It's fine. Short bit of time loss. Oh, medkits, thank you. Oh, and the bed and the aluminum. You rule. Yeah, I've seen online people have done stuff like they like those Piggy speedruns where they have multiple people in the run or something like that. Oh, wrench, thank you. Okay, let me put bandage, med kit, everything else is in here. Let me see real quick. Okay, I'm gonna equip that instead of my machete. There we go. Everything else should be good here, I think. Oh, here. Let me recruit this guy. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll the jobs. I want to try and get the woodcutter or whatever it's called. What was that? It didn't even re-roll it. Woodcutter. Okay, there we go. Sure thing. Okay, cool. So we got to give him a job station. But making this is kind of a pain. We got to go through all this first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the fabric. Is this all the cotton I have? I thought I had more. No, this is all the cotton I have. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Let me see. Lumber. I need wood. How much? Do I have more wood in here? Yeah, I got wood planks, and then yeah. No, I mean I don't have enough. I actually don't have enough yet. I got enough wood planks. I need regular wood though. I'll put everything else in here for now though. Everything else should be good. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's go defeat those bandits real quick. Yeah. Let's go defeat these bandits real quick. Oh, this wrench is just gonna work out way better. Oh, this works out way better. Imagine if we had the purple golf club too. That would probably take way too much time right now though, so I'd rather stay away from doing that for now. So let's grab the stolen letter. Why would these guys steal a letter? What would they need that for? Like, why? Why would they need to do that? Okay, we're gonna teleport back here. This quest is gonna get done real fast here. All we have to do is just teleport to the farm and we're done with this quest, which is really nice. Found the letter. Yeah, we'll deliver it. There we go. We're gonna head back over here. Okay, we're gonna teleport back over to the farm. How many friends do we have in here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have at least 3. We're good. We're chilling. We're doing pretty good. 25% XP boost is pretty good. We got 500 XP from that. That's awesome. Cool. A lost letter is now complete. Cool, that's done. We can go over here and increase our health. Let's teleport back to our base. Very good, very good. Build our base should be almost done. Oh, how are you guys getting this much ammo? What? You guys are like connected directly to like a supplier or something. That's kind of crazy. How can that even be done? How much fabric do I need for this? Why do I even need fabric for this? Okay, I need more. I definitely need more. So I gotta go farm that whenever I see the what is that? No, what? Where are you getting all this ammo from? 79? What? What am I even? I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, wood. Thank you. Bro's just spawning in items. Wait, are you actually spawning in items? How are you getting 99 of everything? Wait, what? I don't need that many. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. I don't need those planks. I just need the regular wood, and I need this, and I need this. And then I just gotta get the logging site. Okay, so we just need more cotton. What's in here? Okay, wood planks. Did you just build on my plot of land? How did you do that? Oh, you dropped it. I didn't know you could drop buildings like that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, cool. Build the base is complete. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna drop everything else off here. There we go. Okay. All right. Filming location. We gotta go up north anyways. So I'm just gonna go over to Caddy's cars and just continue upwards here. Because I do want to go over to the Riley's cars area too, and that's somewhat decently nearby. And we need to do that for the alien quest. We don't need to, thankfully, we don't need to do anything in the Citadel. There's nothing for us to do in the Citadel right now. For now. You should do Desperado Dispatch. Isn't that the bandit quest? I can't do that. I didn't choose the bandit route. We're doing all quests except for that one because it's route exclusive. And even if you do choose the bandit side, it's not like you get one additional quest by doing that. You end up losing out on a different quest that was normally in Shadewood but got removed because of the bandits taking over. Yeah, so unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way. It does not work out that way. All right, cool. Don't really need much of these paint cans, but we will be okay. All right, I'm gonna go near this building before I go over to the Riley car part area, and then we'll do that. I gotta be careful that infected doesn't see me too, because then it'll prevent me from fast traveling. And yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen. Cool, the bowling area is open. It might be a time loss if you go to Riley's Repairs at night because there will be aliens. Oh, that's a good point. That's actually a really good point. That's a very good point. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay. So we need to start heading over to the stadium. That's where we got to go to next. So I might as well go over near this area anyways. How is that guy spawning in like 99 of everything? Wasn't it kind of odd that he had specifically 99? Maybe that's the max you can have per stack of items. Is that just like an admin's alt account or something that's playing in my server or something? I don't know. Can you spawn me in like a a purple rarity baton or something, or a rocket launcher? Imagine you guys know how in the Piggy Intercity demo Minitoon dropped and gave me a red stick, which is like the highest rarity in Piggy Intercity. Imagine like a red rarity rocket launcher. I mean, I'm sure the rocket launcher itself is already overkill, but it would be kind of funny to imagine. What weapon has the fastest swing speed in the game? Is it the knife? I think that would be more interesting to apply the red rarity to. Yeah, for those who don't know, the higher the rarity, the more damage something does. It scales up. So I think if you had like something that had a really fast swing speed like the knife, it'd be way more impactful. Because then you'd be doing really high damage at a really fast rate. What level are you? I'm level 12. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast travel here instead of having to go all the way around to the front door. It's gonna take me directly to the front door, which is a really nice shortcut. Okay, so there's a couple things in here that we gotta go to. First of all, we're gonna go inside of here, and there's a quest inside of here. It's kind of a stupid quest. Or, I mean, not a sorry, wrong choice of words. It's not a stupid quest. It's a, it doesn't give you anything. I mean, it gives you XP, but it doesn't, unlike the other stuff, it doesn't really give you anything. It is a pretty funny quest, though. The only thing is that I was expecting it to do more. Like, first you clean up, like, spills or whatever, and then you, like, complete more tasks. And maybe he, like, recruits you as a soldier or something. But that didn't end up happening, unfortunately. Yeah, because I completed this scrubbing quest, and I was like, wait, that's it? I thought it would, like, lead into something else. Maybe that will be more open-ended for the future, though. Okay. There's also some spills in the other areas of the building. We got half of them so far by being in here. Alright, is there a way to join the Valkyrie? Not yet. Unfortunately, not yet. Okay, we got that. We're gonna keep going through here. Clean up the spill. Molly's at my door meowing, so I might have to take like a quick second to dash over to my door and open it real quick. Gonna be a bit of a time loss, but I'm not really doing this like too seriously anyway, so it's whatever. While we're in here though, we're gonna dash in here, we're gonna talk to this guy, and he's gonna give us a quest. I will rescue him. I think the only thing you can do in this spot is to, I think you have to kill the Valkyrie that are inside of the, that are holding the Tigray character sons hostage or something. I think that's the only option that can go through here. What's the best armor? I'm still wondering if there's a level 3 chest plate anywhere. I'd have to really look and elaborate if there's gonna be, like, armor. Or, I mean, like, better armor. Let's see. Let's go through here. We're gonna grab that, and this should be the last spill. Kind of a bad place to get our last spill at, but I guess it probably doesn't really matter too much anyways, because we did have to go through here at some point anyways. Okay. So we're gonna head over here. Ernie, what faction would you join? That's a good question. Okay, start scrubbing has just been finished. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me open the store real quick. Molly! Molly! There we go. Okay. There you go, Molly. Actually, I'm gonna leave the store open because God knows she's gonna try and meow and want to like leave back and forth like cats normally do. Okay. So we gotta leave out of here. So we got the XP. We gotta make a quick move on out of here. We got 14 minutes left on our 2 times XP before I gotta buy another one. So I don't think there's meow. Molly's on. I don't know if you guys can hear Molly in the background. I can't, Molly. I can't right now. What are you doing on the truck back there? Okay. So we're gonna head up north. Let me see. Where's the wool ingredients in need? Rubber robbers, bearing arms. We need to start heading towards the junkyard. The junkyard's also another important area that we gotta go to as well. I'm gonna join the Liberators. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna move my base up here. That way I can have like a little marked point here too. Yeah, the airport. That's gonna... How did you get over here? Yeah, the airport is where we gotta go to now. So, because there's no front door over here, and I would have to normally go all the way around, I'm gonna fast travel once it gets detected. There we go. Now we're gonna fast travel back here. And now we're gonna fast travel to the airport. That's gonna take us directly to the front door. Speed running strats. Working out really nicely here. Okay, we're gonna head over this way. There is a quest that we gotta go to in here. And there's also a shop in here that's going to be pretty important too. This one right here. So in this shop, they're going to give this shop actually sells bread. So we're going to buy 10 bread. We're going to need that for another quest. Doing that as a little bit of a pit stop there, which is really nice. Okay, now we're going to head to... oh, there it is, the staff only room. So there's a quest in here that we got to do. Nothing in there, nothing in there, open in here. So yeah, the quest NPC that we're going to be going to right now is this guy. So this is the tags one. Tracing tags. I think this is the, yeah, tracing tags. Okay. So yeah, this is the quest we're currently going to do, tracing tags. We're going to pin this so we can just follow the marker and that'll help us. I gotta get the hard bowler hat for perfect armor since it's level 4. Yeah, for sure. I mean, even in general, that's the highest level armor you can get in the game. Armor piece. Level 4. Everything else is level 3, I'm pretty sure, though. Looking for miles. Says he can't be saved. Did not like yet. Wait, what? Did I talk to the wrong person? I don't remember that being the NPC. Okay, that's... odd. Whatever, I don't think it really matters all that much anyways. I'm kind of wondering, like, does this even matter? Like, the whole, they did not like that, when you, like, give a wrong answer, does that even matter? I think it matters only if you're talking to shopkeepers. What the heck is that? Oh, I see the metro underneath. Oh, that's good! That means I can teleport to the hospital so I can get to that metro. I mean, I don't think there's any quests that really require that anyways, though. Yeah, I don't know if the whole thing of, like, they didn't like that. I think that only really becomes significant either for the main story quest or for shopkeepers, because if shopkeepers don't like you, they'll raise their prices. But I think for regular NPCs like that, I don't think it really matters. What quest are you on? We're doing the tracing tags. Yep, and this will be a new discovered location here. There we go. Got to get over to the front door, which for some reason is all the way over here. There we go. Drink water. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you reminding me. Oh, so here's a cool thing you can do for speed running. For some reason, the item is close enough to this wall where you can just pick it up through the wall, and then you can just dart away. And then boom, that's it. It's kind of cool. So now we can just teleport back over to the airport. We can drop those back off, and we'll be all good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Meow, meow, meow. I got someone texting me. I got Molly meowing. This is like playing Five Nights at Freddy's while speedrunning. He's still alive. Okay, this is what we gotta be careful of, though. Cool, we got a sniper rifle. Already have that in our inventory, though. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna head over this way. And then we gotta lie to this other guy and basically tell him that we killed the guy. And then that'll be good. For some reason, when you lie, it says he did not like that. I have his tags here. Has been neutralized? Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. He's like, listen, you did a good thing. But then it says he did not like that. So I'm like, why? Wait, what? Okay, tracing tags. Cool, that one is done. Very good, very good. So now we're gonna leave here. We're gonna teleport back to our base, drop off the stuff, and we're gonna go to our next quest. I'm gonna try to get to the airport area. Water, Ernie. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I almost forgot. Where's my food at? Oh, here it is. Cool. Okay, so let's go over to our base, which is conveniently pretty close to the airport area. Cool. Let's drop off all our stuff in here. We don't need a second sniper rifle. We'll put the bread in here for now. Paint bucket. Everything else is going in here. Cool. Okay, now we just gotta we gotta go north, and that's where we can get our next quest, which I think is the radio batteries quest. Oh, I gotta go around. Actually, no. We're good. We're good. But there is a little bunker off to the side, which is where our next quest is gonna be too. Do you think FNAF 2 will work on a different stream? I'm not sure. It's so bugged out for literally no reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. So let's see. I think there's nothing in that shed. I'm gonna leave that alone. At least I'm pretty sure. Dude, this world is so giant. It's making me like doubt if I've been to a certain place or not. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go through here. I think the only time lying makes a person is the fright scene in the quest. Yeah, I haven't seen all the quest options, so I'm kind of playing it safe. I'm kind of playing... Oh, this is a red chest location. I didn't even need to come in here. Oops. I did not need to come in here at all. By the way, I uploaded a guide video today on how to do the... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Where is the... Oh, it's over here. Okay, that's where the quest NPC is. I uploaded a guide video today on how to beat all the difficulties of golf and all the difficulties of bowling. Which, oh my god. I was up all night doing the bowling because it took so long. Because you need to have like the most pixel perfect... Here's another quest we're doing, by the way. You need to have the most pixel perfect aim ever. Like, ever. If you do something literally a pixel off to the side... It'll make it where the bowling outcome is completely different and some of the pins will just not get knocked over for absolutely no reason. Okay, hold on. Where's the Valkyrie bunker? Okay. I vaguely remembered it was the Valkyrie bunker anyways. I was just wondering what... Okay, let me see. 7 minutes left. Can I just buy another hour? What just happened? What did I do? Oh, I bought 2 times coins. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I won't even let me buy more until it runs out. That's odd. Why wouldn't it just add it to my timer? That's really strange. Whatever. I'll take the coins too. How many crystals do I have though? That's kind of the thing I'm worried about right now. How many crystals do I got? Okay. So we got to get the batteries. Cool. We did that. We got to go get those batteries. How many crystals do I have? 91. Okay, so I technically have enough for another thing, another 1 hour boost, so we're okay. What's up? Where can I find batteries? There we go. And then let's go up here. Glad you're doing this quest and unlocks my favorite hat in the game. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so where is the overmarket? There it is. Good, I'm glad I unlocked that area, but then again, I was kind of planning on unlocking this area anyways because it was right next to Moosin Farm. That general area has a lot of significant quest locations anyway, so that's kind of why I chose that area first. Well, not kind of, but I literally did. Okay, let's go this way. I find bowling way easier than the golf. I don't know how you were able to do that. Did you get like lucky in the beginning or something? I figure that's the only way. I literally like had to clip all my attempts and really see like the radio's working. Cool. Cut contact. That one's all done. So let me mark that down real quick. Cut contact. Cool, that quest is done. There's nothing I need to do left in the military, this Valkyrie bunker now, which is nice. So I'm all done with this area. That part is done. Okay, let's see. So I gotta keep heading north now. I don't think there's anything I need to do in this carnival area, but I need to head to the junkyard. That's the next important location I need to get to. We're gonna go ahead and increase our health. I can't believe I have 135 health already. Jeez. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. What is this? Oh, it's the prison. Okay, we don't need to do anything here. Prison is not useful here. Cool, we got the fast travel mark. Awesome stuff. So now we need to head diagonally so we can head over to the feather and boxing area? Is that new? I don't remember going here. I don't remember this on my map at all. I guess I completely missed this location. There's probably a red chest in there. Gosh darn it, man. It wasn't on the map marker, so I didn't even know this existed. Oh my god. I mean, most of this run, I'm just having the map open the entire time anyway, so I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense why I missed it. There's nothing in there. I tried to enter again. Okay, alright. I was worried that my guide was going to be like, oh, there it goes. It's already outdated because there's chests in there that I missed. But no. Technically, my guide only missed one chest, and it's a very easy chest to find, so I'm not really too worried about that. It's the chest in front of the Shadewood sign. Alright, the junkyard. This is another place with 2 quests and an important shop. So we're going to do this. There we go. So we got his quest now. Rubber robbers. And then we need to do ingredients in need, which is this quest right here. Who are you? We're going to go over to, what do you need? Yes. Okay, getting the berries is usually the trickiest part, because you got to have your base, you got to basically hope that your base already has someone farming the garden or whatever. Okay, so we're going to go in the shop here, because the shop has one important item that we need, which is the crowbar. Crowbar. Because we're going to be using that for the alien quest. We're going to head back here. I can't believe this game has been out for only like 3 days, and I've memorized every quest in the game. And semi-memorized all the red chest locations. This is crazy. Okay, so there's a northern picnic area we're going to go to real quick here. And then we're going to try to... Oh, we don't even have the Riley... Actually, let me try. Maybe I can get to the car part area before it turns night. And I can get there before they suit up in alien gear. I sure can try. I'll try. There's a berry shop in the tent camp. Yeah. Oh, wait, there is? In the... in tent? This place right here, right? Tent Town, yeah. Okay, Riley's Repairs. Okay. Yeah, this is the place we gotta go to. So, and we have the crowbar now, which is really nice. Okay, where's the guy at? He's usually like on this street. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so let's knock out this alien quest first. Okay, do you know about aliens? I'm being serious. I'll find a crowbar. Now we're gonna talk to him again. Give the crowbar. He's gonna give us the alien mask. And now we can teleport back to Shadewood. We're gonna talk to the moose guy. We're gonna tell him his stuff is fake. I figured out your alien problem. Give the alien mask. Too many aliens out. And there we go. Fright seeing is done. Cool. Fright seeing is all done. You said Tent Town has a has the berry shop, right? I'm gonna go there. Thank you for telling me that, by the way. That's great. That is really great. Is it possible to get a military vest in Intercity? I can't find one. I don't think there's a military vest, maybe? I don't think there is. Yeah, Tent Town is right up here, so we're gonna go do that. Hydrant's in the docks? Wait, there is? Wait, where? Is it in a red chest? Because if so, I probably got it already, maybe? Alright, cool. Tent Town. Or Tent Town. Which also has a quest that we're going to pick up real quick, which is, do you need food? Canned bread. Where can I find some? We're going to go over here. We're going to talk to this guy. Do you have any canned bread? I'll give you 5 canned bread for canned beans. And, wait, do we not have the bean? Oh, we don't have we don't have the beans in our inventory yet. Okay. Where is the berry salesman? Yeah, here he is. I'd like to view your shop. Berries. By the way, this guy can sell you canned bread for 1,000 coins. Do not do that. That's an absolute scam. I'm glad I didn't talk to this guy first because I would have wasted money. This guy's a scammer. Like an actual scammer. It's crazy. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to go over to our base. We're going to grab the canned food real quick. Technically, I have a canned bread already, but I mean, I think you have to complete the quest in order. So, you got to be careful about that. I'm going to put the bread in my inventory because I'm going to need that. I'm going to put everything else in here. Everything else should be good. Apples we're going to need. And then now we can go take care of that quest. Awesome. Oh, wait. Bean cans. Where are the bean cans at? There they are. Okay, cool. Now we can go knock out 2 quests all in one go right now. So we're going to go to Hungry Harry and we're just going to knock out this quest. So we're going to go over and give this guy the 5 bean cans. Do you have canned bread? There it is. Boom. We're going to go talk to this guy. We're going to give him the, oh, you can give him canned beans too? Yeah, we'll give him the canned bread. There we go. When he says, please accept some of my canned bread, you can accept it. He'll just give you the bread. It's awesome. Cool. So Hungry Harry's done. Hungry Harry is complete. Okay. Now we're going to travel all the way over to the junkyard and we're going to go knock out the ingredients in need quest. Because we have all the materials this guy needs. Is the AK obtainable? I think the shop seller sells it. I'm pretty certain they do. Give 10 berries. Give 10 apples. Give 10 bread. And this quest is all done. Okay. So ingredients in need. Let me go ahead and, let me see. Ingredients in need. Cool, that quest is done. We're about halfway done. I think we're like around halfway done. Oh, thank God. Okay, 1 minute until this refreshes. So let me go over to my base real quick. Let me go ahead and drop off everything. I had to get ready to buy another 2 times XP though. Do we still have friends in here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we still got 3 friends in here. Awesome. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I really appreciate this. Okay, we're gonna put all the food stuff in here. We don't need any of this anymore. Sniper rifles here. We need to go find one of the military bunker areas. Is it a sports stadium or is it the airport? I think it's the airport, maybe? There's a military area where you can give one of these guys like a bolt action rifle. And he'll give you, oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. Yeah, let's go knock out this quest first real quick. Yeah, it's another area on the map that doesn't have a mark, but it has a quest in here. Some people said they got it from Baron. Yeah, maybe there's different dialogue choices. Oh God, there's a tank infected right there. Please don't see me. Okay. Thank God he didn't see me. That would have... Oh, I think even if I ran in here, it wouldn't have really mattered too much. No, I don't need to talk to you. I need to go up here. There we go. So this guy's gonna give us a quest. This is the place where you can actually get the rocket launcher. So we're gonna go ahead and say, sure, I'm in. We're gonna talk to him here. Give him the bolt action rifle. Cool, and that quest is done. So wishing for a weapon is all done. Wishing for a weapon is done. Very good, very good. Rosem, thank you for the dono. Please buy my map after this. I'm not sure if we're doing maps today. This is a pretty decently long thing we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna go back over to our base. We're gonna drop off our stuff. So we're gonna put this over here. What's in this bag? Oh, dang! Oh, you saved me. Aluminum. Oh, wait. Hold on. My stuff is full. Okay, we don't need the rocket launcher. We're just gonna put everything else in here for now. Thank you. You really saved me. Especially the aluminum part. I really don't want to have to deal with, like, farming all the aluminum. Okay. So, we're gonna go over to, where do we go to next? The keep is useless. We don't need to go there. I don't even remember what's over there. Let me see. We do need to go to the trailer park, though. We need to have that unlocked. And we need to have, the outer falls, or whatever it's called, unlocked, too. Or overfall, or whatever it's called. We need to have that unlocked so we can get the Zizzy Sword, quest. That is also going to be very important. So yeah, we're going to go over to this town right now and try not to fall to our death. We're going to be very careful about that. Ernie, I got sick of attempting to find a bolt action rifle for hours, so I gave McCoy up to a superior. You can just buy it. If you go over to this shop here in Cabina, they sell a bolt action rifle. You can just buy that. Yeah, by the way, you guys, I made a guide video on how to beat all the quests. Really quick and easy. I made a guide video on it. I made a guide video on how to get all the red chests in the game. I made a guide video today on how to beat the golf and the bowling on hard difficulty. If you guys want, like, some top tier Intercity content alongside, like, the build mode content, everything else that I do, you know, subscribe. There's 2 quests in this town we're gonna need. First, we're gonna grab, where's the guy at? Yeah, here he is. This guy right here. This guy eats paint, and he wants us to get some paint for him to feed him to. So we're gonna do that. So we got the paint quest. This paint quest is actually pretty easy, too. You just go to the next door house, you ask for paint, and then you bring it right back to him. Okay. So we're gonna go over to, where's the guy at? Oh, there he is. This guy also, by the way, nope, this is for me. There we go. Also, this guy, when you give the paint to the other guy and you complete the quest afterwards, if you talk to him, he actually gets mad because somehow he finds out and then he just permanently stays mad at you. So just keep that in mind. Cool. So pending paint is all done. I'm going to mark that down real quick. Pending paint. That one's done. We're about 75%. No, I forgot. I'm stupid. I forgot the boost. No, I missed out on XP. I can't believe it. Gosh darn it, man. How many quests did I do while I forgot the XP? Dang. Okay, whatever. We did most of these with the boost anyways, so it's whatever. Oh, man, I forgot. I really forgot. Dude, I forget stuff really easily, especially when I'm streaming and I'm so scatterbrained on so many different things I'm thinking about. It's just really common. This guy eats paint. He does eat paint. If you read what he's saying, he literally says he eats it. Or his brother says he eats it, at least. That's literally what's happening. Is that an infected? No, it's just cotton. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to unlock the mobile home park, or whatever it is. So I might just go to the Liberator. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here. Yeah, I wasted a little bit of time there because I could just go directly diagonally, but whatever. It might have been closer if I just went here too. I had a misconception that the very tip of the arrow down here was the location spot, but it's actually inside of the circle. See this little circle here? That's where the actual location spot is. So you just have to keep that in mind. How do you use the grip tape on a tool? You use it on a melee weapon. You go when you click on the weapon, there's a little edit button, and then that's where you can apply it. Yep, that's where you can apply it. Okay. So we don't need to go into this guy's house. We have this set up now. So we're gonna go back over to Freefall, and we're gonna go get that quest. So the quest for the wool hair is inside of here. So we're gonna go in here. We got the double quest thing active, which is really nice. We're gonna go in here, talk to her. Where can I find it? So remember how I said we need to have Market Town unlocked? This is why. This is exactly why. So now we can just directly teleport to Market Town. And where's the blue guy? Oh, there he is. Or the green guy. Or the teal guy, or whatever it's called. Okay. Steel wig. Where's the customer? Okay, I'm kind of stupid. Do you guys remember how I threw out the cereal box earlier when I was making inventory space? We kind of needed that. Yeah, because we need it for this quest. I didn't even think about it. We can probably get another cereal box from like some green boxes nearby though. Let me see. Where's the place with a decent amount of green boxes? There might be some here. There might be some here in the starter areas. Okay, nothing there. There should be a red box in here. There might be cereal. Let me see. How much inventory space do I have? Okay, I have plenty for now. Oh, there was bread in here. No, I just need the cereal. Okay. So I'm going to teleport to my base. I'm going to drop off this stuff here because I have very limited inventory space. Build mode stream. I'll let you guys know when there's a build mode stream. This game literally just came out and it's a big deal. So I want to cover as much stuff as I can on it while I can. You know what I mean? Oh, I got to make sure to eat and drink. Okay. I'm going to try to unlock some other... What are some other quest locations I might have missed? Let me see. Rubber robbers. Oh, rubber robbers. Okay, so we need to go north from the junkyard. Yeah, I know where to go next. Go to next. We got to go to August Laundromat, which is directly right above the northern picnic area. Yeah, that's the next spot we got to go to. Yeah, because that's what we got to go for rubber robbers. Dude, rubber robbers was the most like what's it called? It was the most ambiguous quest. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but they were just like, oh yeah, we're trying to find out where the cars are stolen. Why don't you check the cars with no tires to see if there's any hints? And there was just no hints at all. Like, actually no hints at all. I looked and looked and looked and I didn't find it. And it wasn't until I talked to these guys randomly while I was traveling around that I'm like, oh, these guys know about the car tires. They're related. Okay. So that's what it was. Was there a confirmed date on when the next build mode update was? Nope. Nothing. We have nothing to go by. Oh, thank you for the cereal box. Yeah, no, we have nothing to go by at all. It's a real shame, you know. You steal junkyard tires. This guy's gonna admit that he did. So now we're gonna talk to his boss and we're gonna bribe him. What will you take for your stop? 250 coins. Cool. Now we can go talk back to the guy and we'll be good. Okay. So we're gonna go over to the mobile home park. Where is the where's the guy? I think he's in here. I'm pretty sure it's this trailer that he lives in. Yeah, it's this one. So this guy is going to be like, hey, I don't want to give up my wig. You paid with a cereal box, give cereal box. Cool, there we go. And then now we just got to go back over to the sheep, and then that quest will be done. Back in free fall. Okay. So her house is right here. So you just got to go drop this off. Okay, there we go. Got it. So we're gonna go through here. We're gonna grab her. I found it. There it is. Where's the wool is all done. Now we just gotta go, let me see. Where's the wool is all done. And then now we just gotta go do the rubber robbers quest to finish that off back at the junkyard. Got it. I'm gonna upgrade my health. Very nice. We're gonna talk to this guy again. Robbers shouldn't be a problem anymore. Lie and say, nope, they're good, it's gone. Boom, there we go. Rubber robbers is all done. We have like 6 more quests to go and we're done. That's crazy. We have 6 more quests to go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. There we go. Silly fertility. So we need to go to Shadewood after we drop off our items here. So we're gonna put these in here. There we go. Silly fertility. So silly fertility is pretty easy. All you have to do is just do a little bit of talking back and forth, and then you're done. When's the next Intercity update? Probably in a few weeks or maybe a month. So we're gonna talk to this kangaroo here. We gotta talk to him twice. I don't know why it is. I think it's bugged. Or it's probably not bugged. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk to him. I think they just give a default message basically saying that, hey, thank you for saving the town or whatever. Because even the shopkeeper does it. Tell me more about you. She's gonna talk about a bunch of stuff. There we go. And then we need to go tell Kaylin the truth. Oh, wait, not yet. Handwritten notes. Write something kind. He's gonna go ahead and write up the note real quick. Cool. It's kind of convenient that they're right next to each other here too. Makes you wonder why. Give Kaylin, this is for you. You can technically lie and say that you wrote the note, but I haven't seen that option yet. But I assume she would just say the same thing anyways. Yeah. I mean, unless you were unless your character was a girl, maybe. Okay, let's head over here. We're gonna talk to him. You're not her type. Telling the truth. He gives you that. Silly fertility is done. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 more quests. So, runaway. So where's, okay, yeah, there we go. So we gotta go to Lucella for this one. So we can teleport to the airport. That'll give us a very quick trip over to Lucella, which is directly next door. But we gotta fight. I mean, I have enough health anyways. It should be okay. We should be good. When's the next build mode stream? Probably soon. Again, Piggy Intercity came out, so. It is kind of puzzling that everybody, when this game came out, there was a significant amount of people being like, how do you get the new skin? Where's the new skin? Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, how do you unlock the new skin in Piggy from playing this game? It's like, how have you guys not heard of, like, how have people in Piggy who play Piggy significantly, how have they not heard of this game? You know what I mean? All right, let's go this way. So in here is this. I think we do have to kill these guys. I haven't really tried any other route, so I'm going to try to do that. We're going to go through this door. Yeah. People think every new Piggy project gives you a Piggy skin. Yeah. The Valkyrie sent me. Chat, does anybody know what happens if you just give them the coins? Do you get a bad ending or anything like that? Do you get a bad ending or anything like that, or no? If you can, answer quickly. Come on. Someone in chat, can anyone tell me what any of the other nothing happens? Are you sure? I don't know if I want to take the risk. Anybody? Anybody at all? You press he's important to bribe him? No, because he asks you for more money. The tiger did say not to bribe him. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's why I did the option of just killing them. Nothing bad happens? Okay, I should have researched it before. That was on me. You're not getting anything. Okay. This guy is a decently, significantly powerful gun, but it doesn't really matter because I have so much health that I could just one-shot him with everything. There we go. We're gonna get this guy here. Is there another bandit? I only remember there being like... This wrench is really helping though. There we go. We're gonna get these guys. I kind of wish I would keep them alive, but they don't really give me any quests anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Plus, I can just tank all the bullets. There we go. So now we're gonna rescue Tigry, or Tyree or whatever. Let's bring you back. Cool, there we go. He's gonna like vanish in thin air at some point, and then that'll do it. Okay. So runaway rescue is about to be complete. Where the heck is the stairway at? Oh, it's in here. Okay, I'm stupid. Where the heck is it? Am I in a maze? Oh, there we go. Okay. How did you get that wrench? It was from a red box or red chest. Dude, where am I going? How am I getting this lost this easily? Okay, so we're gonna do this. I might do a tutorial on how to build in Piggy Intercity, but there's not really much you can build. This isn't like Piggy build mode where you can build like a whole bunch of different stuff. You kind of, it's more like a Minecraft house type of thing in a very limited space. Your son is safe. There we go. Awesome. So runaway rescue's all done. Runaway rescue is done. Now we gotta go do Remedy Run, which I should have, I made the mistake of not picking up that quest while I was there. So let's go do that. So we have Bearing Arms, Surgical Search. Let's grab Surgical Search real quick. Actually, Where's Morales Hospital? Where's Morales Hospital? Oh, there it is. Let's grab this quest real quick. Yeah, let's grab this one real quick. I probably should have gone to Shadewood and then here because there's another quest NPC related to another quest that I could have just picked up for here. But it's whatever. Okay. Do you need help? He needs medical supplies. What do you need? Okay, cool. So that quest is active. Remedy Run is active. Piggy Intercity gives me Pig 64 hypes. What a time to live it. Yeah, I know. Lot of fun. Lot of fun. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go over, there's a residential building that we gotta go into, which again, I should have opened, that way I would have had a fast travel too. Yeah, see, if I really planned this out, I would probably have a sub 1 hour run for this game. If I really planned out like which locations would make it super fast and convenient, I would definitely have a faster run. It would work out way better. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna get this guy's quest. What's the matter? This is the book that we need to get. Sure, we can find a textbook. We also gotta tell the guy who gives us the book that he's not his dad, or he's not his son, and that'll end up working out too, for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about though. About the oh, no, never mind. Okay, so let's go back over to our base. We're gonna grab the medical supplies. I don't know if I have enough though. That's the thing. Bandages, med kits, medicine bottles. Where are the medicine bottles at? Oh, there we go. I think I might have enough. Let me see. Oh, we need to go back to Shadewood first, because that's where they have the book. I think Shadewood has the book. Yeah, talk to Tilly. Yeah, here it is. Are you able to give many tune recommendations for Intercity? 1, 2, okay, 3 people, my friends are still here. Thank you, guys. Do you have any textbooks? There we go. Very good. Are you able to give many tune recommendations for Intercity? If so, you should add special quests to give you more species, more accessories. I think that would be really cool. I really love the cosmetic element of this game, and I really want more of that kind of stuff. So maybe I will suggest more of that. I actually have an idea. I'll talk about it later, otherwise I'm gonna not be focused anymore. I will talk about it later. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna talk to this guy. Do you have any books? Doctor in Shadewood needs one. Just say I won't. And then we'll stop talking to this guy. Now we're gonna go ahead and just drop off all the medical supplies to this person. Give 5 medicine, and then give 5 med kits. Awesome. Remedy Run is all done. Now we just gotta go drop off this textbook, and then we'll have the other thing done as well. Okay. Remedy Run. Oh, we did Radio Ruckus too. Cool. Now we have max level health as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to the Shadewood residence. Okay. So we're gonna go back into this building here. Yeah, we did Radio Ruckus as well. So we only have one, guys, we only have one more quest after this and we're done. We only have one more quest after this, which is the hardest quest. Give this, from an old library, there we go. Very cool. So we did that. So surgical search is all done. Now we're on to our last quest, which is the most difficult one, which is bearing arms, the Baron quest. Thank God you guys collected the materials, though. I really appreciate that. I guess this would just be more under the category of like a teamwork speedrun. Let's see. Did you play the Piggy Accurate roleplay remastered skin update? I don't play roleplay games, so I didn't see it. Not real. Oh, there's the combat gloves you guys are talking about. Okay, so we need to bring some supplies. We need the aluminum. We need the sand. Do we have any sand? No, we don't have any sand. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the aluminum with me. That should be enough aluminum. How much do I have? 30. Oh, we have enough. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna teleport to Shadewood real quick. I'm gonna buy a shovel, and then we do need to go into the We do need to go to the carnival area because the carnival area does have sand, and yeah, we need that. We need that. That's the first requirement for the Baron quest. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna buy a shovel. Doesn't really matter what grade it is. It's just you get it. You make really good skins, like you make them anything you want. That's pretty cool though. For people who want to do stuff like that, that is actually pretty cool. Okay, let's teleport over to this area now. We're gonna go over this way, and we're gonna get ourselves the sand. I think the only other place you can get sand from is maybe this area right here, but I'm not really sure. It's kind of a very small area. But also, I think you can get sand from the space station, but I think it's mostly dirt over there. But if you're really wanting to get sand, you can definitely get it from this area over here, the beach, the carnival area. There's a lot of sand here. Look, there's even sand just right here on the ground. Okay, we'll do that. I think we need like 25 sand or something. Yeah, we need 25 sand for this. Okay, we got that. And then while we're so close over here, just in case we need more sand or something goes wrong, I'm just going to go up to a building and open it. That way it'll create a save point for us. So let's do that real quick. It's this building that should be it, right? So we just got to go to the front door. Do you think the chapter relation to Lucera are what they were always supposed to look like? I don't think they were no. I think it's more of just like a retcon type of thing. It's not really supposed to be like, oh, they were always meant to be this way, but there were Roblox restrictions. I don't think that's what they had in mind, you know. Okay. So, let's go to the lumber mill and talk to Baron and start this quest. Final quest, everybody. Who are you? Is this lumber a business? Is it hard to do this alone? Can I help out in any way? Yep. Yeah, so 25 sand. We should have enough. Yeah, 25 sand. Here's the sand. Sandbags. What next? Aluminum. So we're gonna go ahead and give him the aluminum. Give the 25 aluminum. Get started on these walls. What else do we need? If you want, we need to find a weapon. Need a gun. Yeah, give me a gun. Take this. You'll need ammo for it. Try to find at least 30 medium ammo. Okay, so now's our chance to really gear up and do what we got to do here, because we're about to fight the bandits. This is our last quest here. Okay, so we got to get some medium ammo. Thankfully, the guy who just like has infinite of every item, I guess, had a ton of ammo, and he gave some to me. Where the heck is it? Heavy ammo. Am I blind? Where's the medium ammo? He gave me like a huge amount of medium ammo. Light ammo. Yeah, either I'm blind or it's just not. Okay, we gotta go find medium ammo. We can just go buy some though. Okay, let me see. Sniper rifle. We need to make sure our stuff is set up here appropriately though. Let's drop off our other items in here. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need. Cool. We're putting that there. Let me see. Oh, my other chest is full too. Okay, cool. We're gonna equip this. We got our gun. We're good. And then we gotta go get the medium ammo. So we can just go over to the Cabina shop. Yeah. How many friends do we have in here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we still got 3. Thank you guys. Woo! So far we're taking a huge amount of advantage from the XP thing. Except we did miss one quest, but I don't think it really made that big of a difference. Okay. Oh, this guy only sells heavy ammo for some reason. He sells like the strongest stuff, but he doesn't have the, I don't know, junkyard. This guy has medium ammo though, for sure. Inside this shop here. How do I get aluminum? I'm doing the Baron quest. You can either go to the quarry or the cave next to the fort. And you gotta mine the orange crystals and then use the crafting bench to turn them into aluminum. But you need a lot, so I would recommend spending a good amount of time, I guess. Cool. We're gonna give 30 medium ammo to Baron, and then we're gonna start the raid. And I have the assault rifle too. Okay, cool. All right. So lumber mill. Let's begin the final quest. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Okay, I got my sniper rifle ready. I have the ammo. You've been very helpful. So what now? You ready? They're here. Good luck. I got your back. Okay. We gotta make sure Baron doesn't die. Yeah. We gotta make sure he doesn't die. This is gonna be tricky. Okay. Can I headshot you? What? How did that not count? How did that not count from that distance? It's a sniper rifle. Oh, did this guy just tumble down the mountain? What was that? Dude, how does a sniper rifle not hit from far away like any other sniper rifle would? How does that make sense? And yeah, we gotta keep Aaron alive. I was figuring that the headshots would like one-shot them, but I guess not. Also, these guys just stand still for some reason, but I ain't complaining. Wave 2. Wave 2. I guess they don't aggro unless you're at a certain range, which is really making this rifle super helpful for this. Yeah. Is Baron still alive? Okay, Baron's still alive. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, dude, I didn't even think about this because I used the assault rifle, right? And to get the bandits. And originally they just like, they all swarmed me. But because I'm outside of their targeting range, they just don't attack me. Oh, this makes it so much easier. Yeah, if you're gonna use the rifle at any point in the game, definitely use it for this part. This is the part where you get like the most value out of it. Is that panda naked? Okay, well, doesn't matter now, they're gone. All right, let's see. There we go. Cool, they're gone. Man, the sniper rifle is a lot of fun to use. Are the sandbags just blocking my bullets? I think that's what was going wrong, is that the sandbags for some reason were just blocking my bullet shots. Really strange, but okay. Oh god, I have 868 ammo. I can shoot for days here. Dude, I should have like asked that guy if he had any rocket launcher ammo. How did he get so much ammo though? That's what I'm wondering. Did he just play like hours and hours of just collecting the same chest and transferring? That's gotta be it, right? Okay, let's do this. There we go. We're gonna do, uh-oh. Hold on. My prediction for Intercity's end of Intercity is gonna be a boss fight. I mean, yeah, bosses were already confirmed for the game anyway, so that's for sure gonna be it. Oh, shoot. The ricochet of my gun. Oh god. Oh, that's a player. Okay. I thought there was a bandit right there that was gonna like attack Baron. I was gonna say that would have been really bad. Okay. There we go. Dude, I can't wait for like, I really hope that at some point they allow you to do PvP. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun being able to like fight other players and everything like that. I hope that becomes the thing in the, like, maybe like its own separate world or just like a PvP enabled and disabled setting. Yeah, that would probably be better. I'm gonna get you, and he's dead. Where are the last bandits at? There's gotta be one more, right? Defend the lumber mill. Oh, I see him now. There we go. And they're gone. Talk to Baron. Let's go ahead and end this. I have my best axe. Thank you. Do we complete every quest? And time. Yes. There it is, everybody. We did every single quest. The final time is 1:43:06 for an assisted speedrun. Oh, heck yeah, everybody. We beat Piggy Intercity in less than 2 hours.